Good morning and happy New Year's Eve. I woke up this morning feeling excited is the word, and the universe told me to come and talk to people. So I thought, right, I've been quiet for over a week, so here I am. I thought I'd just bring a very short little message about New Year's Eve and New Year in general, what New Year is going to bring. The universe is loud today, and I'm feeling quite emotional. So here I am. I have no idea what it wants me to talk to you about, but this is usually how things work for us, isn't it? Yeah, so let's see. So I love New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve is one of my favourite days of the year. I know you hear me talking about my favourites all the time, but it really is a special day. It's not a big witchy festival. It's not a day of any magical significance, really, for me. But the energy of New Year's Eve is magic in itself. A bit like Christmas Eve, I suppose. The love that surrounds the planet, and it comes in waves because of the time differences, is really quite phenomenal. So I would just like to ask you, if I have to ask you anything, I'd just like to ask you to take a moment today to be part of that super high energy. The world, the earth, God, I am going to cry, is on such a cusp, I think is the right word, a verge of change, a massive crossroads. And we need to be part of that. We really, really do. And I know we all sit in our own little homes, our own little jobs, and we think to ourselves, well, what can one person do to change this world, to bring about the changes that we want to see, that we need to feel? What can one person do? But there's actually a lot that we can do. Our energy, that beautiful song that we put out, each and every one of us being beautiful, vibrational beings, it all contributes to the planet as a whole. And whatever we send out is going into that big pot of energy. The higher the vibration of the planet, the more good stuff comes about. Miraculous stuff, wonderful, wonderful things, changes that are going to lead us to a better way of living, a better way of thinking, a better way of feeling. And all the systems within the planet that we use will change too. So it's easy to let external influences bring us down. They don't, only we bring ourselves down. It's easy to let those external forces dictate how we feel. It's us. We're in control of that. It's easy to get swept away by being busy. I am guilty of that. It's easy to get swept away with feeling as if you are out of control, that everything around you is falling to rubbish. But what I'm asking you this year, and it's not about setting goals or New Year's resolutions or even intentions. I mean, the energy in terms of making plans and growing dreams doesn't really kick in until about February. So I guess what I'm asking you is to be conscious. Be conscious of who you want to be this year and the years going forward. Be conscious of how you want this world to feel, how you want this planet to evolve and to change. Who is it you want to be? And step more into being that person. You want to be someone who feels connected, who feels magical. Then do stuff to get connected and do stuff to be magical. You're in control of your life. And I say this over and over again. You didn't come here to live anyone's life, and nobody else came here to live yours. Yes, crappy stuff happens. It is going to continue to happen. We will still struggle with money. We will still have people getting poorly. We will still feel anxious and lost and alone and all that stuff. But it's up to us what we do with that. It's up to us to take control. And if we want 2023 to be the best year that it could possibly be, then we got to be part of that. The energy of the planet is aligned to get better. It really, really is. I know it doesn't look like that at the moment or feel like that at the moment, but I promise everything we are being told on an energetic level points us towards things getting better. According to Abraham Hicks, or was it Diana Cooper? I don't know, I was reading something. We're actually well ahead of schedule in terms of our evolution. Sometimes bad things have to happen to instigate positive changes. And yeah, we've got to go through it. But we can choose to go through it and complain about it and grumble about it and continue to pump the great big consciousness grid around us full of crap, or we can choose to do our bit and put some good out there. You can take control over how you feel. It all comes down to the thoughts that you think. It all comes down to accepting responsibility for how you feel. No one else can make you feel rubbish. No one else can make you feel anxious. We have experiences in our lives to guide us towards better feelings. And we will bring more of those better feelings in if we can start to choose some better thoughts. So when you catch yourself thinking about rubbish stuff that has happened, or worries about what might come or what might not come, just drop it all and be in the moment. Find the best feeling thought that you can think in that mind of yours and allow it to transform your emotions into the best feeling feelings that you can have, that you can experience. We're all in control of our own destiny. As a planet, we need to come together now to start to raise the frequency. The universe is doing its bit, believe it or not, it is, and we need to match it. We need to meet it halfway. The more we complain, the worse things are going to get. And it's easy, like I said before, to get sucked into the drama of external forces, the drama of life around us. But let's not, okay? And if it's just for one night tonight, let's focus on the good things, because we are surrounded by good things. Trees are very good, and rivers and mountains and beautiful beaches and the sky and clouds and flowers and rainbows and laughter and biscuits and snuggly feet and snuggly socks and the promise of spring and newness and books, good books and movies and family and all the other good things that I could go on and on and on about. We really are blessed, and it's up to us what we do with those blessings right now. We are surrounded by daily miracles that we can become a little bit complacent with. So look for those miracles. The miracle of the sun coming up, the miracle of rain coming down, the miracle of just being alive and being awake today. That's quite a miracle for me. I've had a week of rest. So I've actually woken up today. Be aware of those miracles. Tune into them. Look for them. There's a lot of crap out there. We all know this. But it's up to you what you see. It's up to you what you tune into. No one can make you listen to things you don't want to hear. No one can make you watch things you don't want to watch. So stop, as Abraham would say, dipping into the poison. Stop letting yourself, look at those things that hurt you. Look at nice things. Red Panda videos, my favourite. You can't not smile if you're watching a red panda playing, or two red pandas playing, even better. So, this year is giving us an opportunity to grow and to change. Do you accept the challenge? Do you take part? For anyone out there watching who has what our class is a light worker, has a business in inspiring and uplifting and helping other people, this is our year to step up. We have been pushed and pulled, persecuted, shoved down, kicked. That is not going to stop, that is going to continue to grow, because, without wanting to sound over dramatic, there are forces at play that don't want the world to evolve and change and move into a brighter, sparklier time. There are forces out there who are so wrapped up in power, the wrong kind of power, in greed, in control. They don't want to see people becoming empowered for themselves. They don't want to see people growing and learning and connecting on new, amazing, deep levels. We'll always have people pushing us back. But each and every day, more and more people will be opening their eyes and wondering, what's out there? Is there something more? Can I feel better than this? And progress is progress. We are going to progress on a technology level, on on all kinds of different levels in terms of this actual material world. And it's up to us what we do with the progress. It's up to us what we do with our blessings. It's up to us what we do with our challenges. So who are you? Are you ready to take your place as this world moves forward? Are you ready to accept there is more? Are you ready to be part of that more? People are waiting to be inspired, to be nudged, to be encouraged. And that's what we're here for. And not just, who our class is light workers, because I think secretly we all are. But the people who found themselves in position where they can actually lead it's time to step up. It's time to do that. It's time to move forward in a new way. And to do that, the hardest part of it is surrendering. Whoa, getting emotional again. The hardest part is surrendering, because some stuff's going to happen you're not going to like. This year for me, 2022 for me has been that year. I have been pushed and pulled and moved in all sorts of directions. It's so easy to fight. But if we keep believing that the universe does actually know what it's doing, if we keep believing that actually the universe has its agenda, which is for us all to be happy and healthy and live abundant, crazy, gorgeous lives, if we can believe in that, then we can believe that the stuff that's happening to us is actually happening for us. We can believe that actually there is so much more light out there than what is pushed into our faces. Go look for the light. Look for the magic. Choose magic every single day. Choose gratitude, choose excitement, choose hope, choose optimism, choose faith. You, all of us, are these beautiful, vibrational, magical beings. We are all extensions of that great big love that is out there. History has guided us into some funny places, but it's for our own good, so that we can evolve, so that we can grow, we can change, and we can move on to something new. And that newness is just around the corner. So as your day goes by, feel the energy around you. And if you get feelings or inklings of pressure or heaviness or unpleasant thoughts coming into your head, just blow them away. Blow them away and reach for something that feels better. There's plenty around to do that. Even in the darkest corners, even in the saddest of times, there's still some good stuff there to reach out for. We can still choose to feel good when times are tough. We can still choose to feel good and to look for good when we're hurting, and when we're lost, when we're anxious or afraid. In those moments, it can be more difficult to make those choices, but those choices are ours. We have a spiritual support team around us that is growing every single day, because they want us to rise and they want us to shine and glow and bring these changes about. So like I said, it's up to you what you choose. You can choose magic, or you can choose the mundane. Oh, that sounded good, didn't it? You can choose to live in a world where you are pushed down, or you can choose to be someone who rises. You can choose to be someone who reaches for more. And it doesn't mean that those steps will be easy, but they will be worthwhile. They always are worthwhile. So trust is my message. Trust that things are better than what you feel that they are. Trust that good things are coming. The better things are, the better things can get because of our vibrational rates. So let yourself believe that things are good. Let yourself just live in a little moment of hope and optimism and high expectation. Believe that actually all this is real, that our choice is there and it's ours. And choose today to let the magic of New Year's Eve lift you, and allow yourself to lift others, not by doing anything specifically, just by being you. Embrace that true, beautiful, high vibrational, authentic you, and just send that light out into the world, into the great collective of energy. Do your part. I am so excited that the new year is bringing in some big changes for me. Again, anyone following knows that I have resisted for a long time. And I am in a position now where I can see that things are going to be really, really good. I don't know what's coming around the corner, but none of us do. So I'm going to be back as of I think I'm back on the 2nd of January. So that's for Monday. Yeah, with the witches on Monday night for our January meeting, year 1 in Wallsend. Things are going to kick off hugely this year in terms of magic and connection. So just be part of it. Be part of it. I will be here if anyone needs any help, guidance or support, as always. And I think that's about it from me this morning. I am off to have a lovely, peaceful day today. And I'll see you all next year. Giant loves. Bye.